break ya! I'll have your...
This Uruk is special to the war chief. Kill him and lay in wait for our foe.
That couldn't have been the hammer Raywalker killed. Looked like it, but I don't buy it. Nothing could beat him in a fight, nothing. When I go into a fight, I always want a good hunter by my side. Nothing to steal with their spears. Raywalker killed more Uruk. Bad weapons. I hear the blacksmiths get punished for it. Next Uruk that looks at me wrong is gonna have a real problem. Been too long since he found someone. I'll say to him, hear my will!
Something unusual about you. I'll figure it out after you're dead. He dropped from the sky! Skin! Man-thing skin! Such luxury! So soft! wound? I was saving him, you schrock. You ruined it. I'll kill you.
Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Come on then, join in!
You made a terrible mistake, mate. I have to pull this. Got it. Kill him. It's still not over. I still have a chance. Rocket in Mordor. Attack!
Moon's glove.
Ranger! None of that talk! You must think I'm simple, trying that again. You don't think I remember, fool? Leadership here again, eh? I say we drink the grog. We're free! Thank goodness.
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What were you? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a grouse?
A Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any grouse. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt! It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? And the hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. You're not gonna mount a Caragor on your first try. Took a few scars to perfect my method. Bastard charge you. Stand your ground!
What now?
Hop on and take her for a ride! Hold tight! Become one with the beast! That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you.
Right, that's all we need.
Cutting off! Great way to unwind! I bet I can take down more than you, Ranger! Look him
To play!
You see now, Captain? Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You've been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice. Sure, you can ride a character. Can you shoot from one?
Slay the brain, beggar!
You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me.
Was young, the mountains green, no stain your tongue on the sea. Words only to the stone, when Durin woke and walked alone.
You're swinging one, but another's already on me!
That fire better not set my beard alight. You got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another cap. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks.
After about finding food in rock.
More content party. Let's hunt them bastards for a change. Time for blood.
Make him even shorter! Crush him!
There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop it before it gets reinforcements!
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf!
Torben needs help.
He's working his belly like a madman! A cannibal!
Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Thought you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh? Yeah!
This dwarf is... The war that is coming will engulf all of Middle-earth.
Many powers are moving their pieces into place. Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
Wait! Disgusting! A ghoul! Stop moving!
I speak with the mouth of Sauron, the second Dark Lord of this Middle-earth. Our will is his will. Mordor is ours, and fairly won. You will take this message from Sauron back to your Spider Queen Shelob, the last daughter of...
Best way to hunt them.
Every creature here seems to live to slaughter every other.
And every one of them will learn to fear us above all.
Elbereth Gilthomir.
You shall abide.
Damn flies seem to be following me. I can't hardly go nowhere without them buzzing around. I was gonna scout Towerbond, the slave city. The Orcs got a prison there, and enough people in chains to run the mines and the mills and make the city go. But there it was. One stinking fly. I could hear it buzzing, but couldn't see it or squash it. Thing was following me, I swear. I was out on a skip, middle of the Sea of Nurn, and the fly was coming along for a ride, like it knew, following me like all the time. I can't get the buzzing and humming to stop. It don't matter whether I'm sleeping or eating or squatting. I can hear them
They're in my damn head! Make them stop!
Not all those who wander are lost. My elvish house unknown to me. Is this my inheritance?
Keep sharpening. You've got to hone your axe until its edge can split one of your beard hairs in two.
Oh, it's sharp enough to kill a ground. Now pass me the pipe.
Sharp enough ain't what the hunt's about, little brother. You've got to learn to respect the hunt. A keen blade for a clean kill. Without respect for the beast, we're no better than the orcs. Now, let's give her a taste.
For Durin, give a dwarf fair warning when you yank hairs from his beard.
Look at this, Torvin. Split the hair in two. There's... Keep sharpening. You've got to hone your axe until its edge can split one...
That dwarf knows no fear. I don't know if he's brave or stupid. Or both.
He has no fear of death, but there are many worse things than death waiting in Mordor.
Better slave to a carnivore than a slave who got mad. Why? Suppose it's a bit of a waste. A slave probably wanted that pink skin for himself.
Funny thing that. They told us their names plenty of times, but we all forgot.
Killings and we got.
These wizards, the Istari, what do you know of them? Is their power greater than yours?
I have not yet been tested against them. Saruman the White is the leader of the White Council. His knowledge of the rings of power is deep.
If they are our door. We should all have our own rings that make us unbeatable in battle.
I heard that's exactly what we'll do. The master comes and leads us into battle.
The last thing I slaughtered regrets ever crossing me.
Who cares about old glory? The next enemy I face is dead already.
That's what I like to hear. Show me how.
Get that fire lit!
What was that noise?
The North collapsed.
Information can be dangerous.
The difference between poison and medicine is often in the dose.
Slave me.
Ranger! He ran away, eh? Nasty coward Ranger! You see
You don't! You'll not fool me that way!
Been with me force,
Real fight, so we can show the world we ain't mucking about.
Elves, dwarves, dragons, send them our way.
This is a waste of my skills. I'm done looking.
Take it yakking. A good fight will come knocking soon enough. I never want to have to be at the Udun outpost again. It's too cold, it's too wet, it's too cold. He's not complaining. That's what the slaves are always crying about when they're not begging for their lives. I don't like the sound of that. All right, enough lollygagging. The killer's long gone at this rate. Someone's sneaking about. The killer left ages ago. No use looking now. Something just moved over there!
My eyes are yours!
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial, strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Oh, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
Well, why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
Captain! The blood will attract animals! Jump on one before she jumps on you! Your speed will now match the ground! Get her to chase you! I'll be waiting!
That will be quite a ride. I need a cargo for speed.
Step 3! I'll distract him using my wily charms, while you, Captain, shoot him in the head!
Sounds easy enough.
Right, our Captain! Here you! I've slain bigger grougs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long! Step 3! Shoot it in the head!
What's step 4?
There is no step 4! It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a ground! That's a hunter! Ah, not hunting party!
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a ground.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. Use your instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is... by Sauron. Has sworn to destroy them.
I wish.
Somebody sneaking around! Quick, to the beacon! Am I to be scared of a pathetic beast? I think not. Light the beacon! Get back! Didn't you hear me? On the weekend Didn't I just warn you? Another time, another failure. Get! I've had enough of this. I'm not Back to work, all of you! You're not eating for free! Not on my watch! I ain't afraid of no category. Next one I see, I'm gonna learn to ride it. You should be afraid of them. Just one of them could tear you apart. something just moved.
Here, take this. I want someone watching over Queen Marwen at...
This land is rich and green, but there is a sickness on it.
These waters are bitter, and the creatures within them.
The only food what's left is a drink for the rotten. Suppose the journey's When I go into a fight, I always want a good hunter by my side. Nothing can see their spears fighting through a head. The more training you do, the tougher.
Each citadel to the light against the shadow.
You know, throw a slave dead in the air, and I'll run.
Help us, please! There are more of us up ahead. Please help them.
A corpse. Just kill us. Hold it right there!
There are others nearby. Please help.
Erase the darkness! What are you staring at
Sorry I stared at the slave.
My ancestral doom I must push away with light.
I'm sorry. His wound was too great. I had thought...
You stayed with him. It is enough.
Here. He'd probably want you to have it. It's broken, but...
No, human. You keep it. These are ancient things, those trees. We watch them wither and die with the cold.
We are not the first alliance of men and elves to challenge Sauron within Mordor.
No, but we shall be the last. In victory or defeat, my people will diminish.
How is it that we can dominate the minds of our enemy?
When the first Dark Lord created the orcs as a tortured mockery of the elves, he ensured they could be controlled through fear. I walk the path he carved.
Still, I'm afraid to say it's going to... It's going to hurt. I've done all I can. We've called for one of your people, but I don't... In the meantime, why don't you tell me about that? The medallion you're holding.
You just want to distract me. Very well. These are the two trees of Valinor. A symbol.
There will be no medals for us, Celebrimbor. No honor or glory.
Let those who come after take the glory. We must keep hope alive long enough for them to have that chance.
Isn't it lovely, dear? The dwarves made this.
You've been drinking. You smell like a mule who's gotten into the rock gut.
It's a fine anniversary present. And look at the craftsmanship.
Our anniversary was last week.
It was brought in from the sea.
You mean you won this at the tavern? My husband. Get in the house.
The rivers of this sea reach beyond the Efelduoth. If the tribesmen can escape, they could travel north.
Nani here Gelar Mordor.
To Minas Ithil.
The Tower of the Moon.
Together!